Guys, today we get a set of wheels that we want to unbox here, guys. Let's get them in the box so I can show you what's going on. There we go, guys. This is the mud tires, guys. Nice beefy grips. It's from JConcepts. Is Fling King Gold Compound Soft. Fits 2.6-inch wheel JC3379B. We got a pair of those, and introducing the rims. And this is also from JConcepts, and these wheels are Dragon 2.6 Mega Truck 12mm Hex Wheel with offset adapters and disc. Black 2-piece. Number is 3379B. Now those are plastic rims. They're very light, but they come with offset adapters. So this is what we're going to be putting together today, guys. So let me get removing it from the plastic and show you how it goes. Let's get this up. Now this is what your tires look like. I get the soft compound, so I think it's going to do a really good job. The grip, I really like the lugs, beefy, you know. So we're going to put this to the test. All right, let's get this out of the bags. This is that. This is all the little screws here. Let me get these little guys out. Now it's really cool to have a metal magnetic tray or pan to hold these things so they don't go running about. So this is what we're working with, guys. These are the pieces. We're going to get easy putting this stuff together. Alright, so this is the whole layout here, guys. This is what it looks like. You can choose any offset that you want to use. Okay guys, I want to show you guys what I did here. I put one of these adapters on each end of the vehicle. So right here where you see this tire is jutting out, this is the 32mm. Stick the tire way out, and over here we have the 25mm. So I put the two longest one at the back. So I'm trying to figure out how I really want this vehicle to look. And on this side here we have the 18mm, which is this one on the left side of the vehicle. On the right side of the vehicle we have the 11mm, which takes the wheel way underneath. Just a little pieces coming out. But what I noticed here, when you turn the lock, touches the side rail. But when I pull it all the way on this side, it take all along. This is with 11 millimeters. So the 18 millimeter is too wide for the front. We'll have to remove the side rail to get the 18 millimeter to work up front. But I think I might stick with the 25 at the back and remove the 32 at the back. The 32 is very wide. So let me just remove this and show you. This is what it looks like. So this is the 32 back here, 25 here, 11 here, 18 over here. So I'm going to put the 211 up front and I'm going to use the 225 at the back. So I just wanted to show you guys. I tried one of each to figure out which one I really wanted to keep there, and the small one would go up front, which is here already there. I'm gonna put one over here. So this is 25 here, and over here is a 32. So I remove the 32, which is the longer one, and put the 25. Okay, so I wanted to test everyone to see which one worked best. And for me, I think just having the 25 at the back and the 11 up front is good enough for me. What I did to test it, I just put 2 screws in each of them just to put it in there to make sure which one I wanted. So I'm just gonna remove those screws and put in the exact one that I want. So the first one that I'm removing is the 32 millimeter. It's pretty wide at the back. I'm gonna remove that one. This is what I'm doing here. So the 32 is gone, which is the long one, and I'm going to use the 25 at the back. This is the 25, so I'm going to put a 25 here, and that will take care of the adjustment at the back that I want. In all, you take 6 screws. Don't put one of the screws all the way in first. You want to get 2 at least inside. Okay, well, it's lined up pretty straight. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the screws in there. And the screws, they have different sizes, so you will definitely recognize the size that you need to put in there. And I'm not tightening the screws all the way. I'm just taking my time and snug it in, and then I'm going to pull it all the way around. Remember, everything here is plastic, so we want to be very careful so we don't over pull, trying to get it as nice and snug as possible. So I'm just going around and see if I get any little pull on anyone, and as it stop, I stop. Okay, that's about it. So nice and snug, very tight. Okay, so one down. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and remove the 18 millimeter, and I'm going to put in 11 millimeter to match up with this one. So the 2 front will be 11 and the 2 back will be 25. So I'm just going to remove those 2 screws. All right, so remove the 18 millimeter, and we're going to put in the 11 millimeter. There we go, simple like that. All right, so now I got 4 more screws to put in there, so I'm just going to put the 4 screws in. And now I'm going to start to tighten the screws, but remember guys, I'm not putting it all the way tight. I'm just snugging them, and then I'm going to go around and keep each one snug tight, because we got to remember it's plastic rims we're dealing with here, so we don't want to strip anything. All right, everyone is nice and snug right here. So we got 2 front, 2 back. So now I got to put 6 more screws in this one. Okay, that's it. Let's get some time lapse going on the last one. So what is so cool about getting some stuff in the packages? They give you 4 wheel nuts. So you got 4 new wheel nuts, and this little screws right here, what they're for is to go on this part of the tire when you already put the tire on and you put the nut and you bolt it down on the vehicle. Now this caps here comes like so. When you already put the wheel on to the vehicle and you tighten up the nut and all that, you put this over, and this little screws, which is all these little screws right here, come over in this little holes. It's very tight in here, but the screws will come here and you will screw that on like so right there. You got 6 screws to put in each one, so it's cover up the wheel nut so you cannot get to it. It's a little bit of job to do every time you want to remove this stuff, but this is what it is. So this is what all this star looking plastic wheel caps are. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to glue the tire. The tire needs to be glued onto the rim, so we're going to go ahead and glue it on the both sides. All right, so let's get that on. We got this ultra liquid control glue, which we're going to put onto the tires and stick them down. so all the gluing is completed and ready to put the tires up on the truck. Let's put them up. This is what those mud tires look like. Alright, so let's put the body in and see how it looks. There you go. Yeah, nice.